Hello, my name is Adrian Lightson and this is my geography picture dictionary. The first thing I want to talk to you about is an archipelago. An archipelago is a large group of islands. In these pictures, here are the islands of Hawaii and New Guinea. The next thing I want to talk to you about is an atoll. An atoll is a ring of coral that encloses a pool of seawater. Here are some from around the world. My favorites are in the Indian Ocean. Those atolls were pretty cool, don't you think? And next is the banned lands. They sound like badlands, but they're banned lands. A bandland is a wasteland that has been carved into unusual shapes by wind and water. Here are some pictures from the western United States. Some of these colors are breathtaking. A bay is a body of water that extends into the land. I really like Hanamua Bay in Hawaii. Next, let's look at some buttes. A butte is an isolated hill with sloping sides and a small flat top. Perhaps one of the most famous is the Devil's Tower in Wyoming. Next up is the wonderful world of canyons and the wonderful echoes. Echo! A canyon is a deep valley with steep sides. These amazing photos are from Canyonlands National Park and the Grand Canyon. A cliff is a high, steep face of rock or earth. That was a long flight. Now let's see what capes we can find. Wait, I see one. It's right here. A cape is a point of land that juts out into the water. Wow, Cape Cod in Massachusetts looks great from space in the Galactic Adventure. Let's go and check out and explore this amazing cave. Okay. That is a giant crystal. I want some. I broke my flashlight, but I got some crystal, but I'm scared of the dark. Mommy! Mommy! A cave is a hollow area in the earth with an opening to the outside. These are the Crystal Caverns in Mexico. Can you believe there are 36 pillars of solid crystal? Not found until the year 2000 during mine exploration. What's your favorite channel? Because this is my favorite channel. It's not TV? Oh, this is a different kind of channel. Well, let's learn about it. A channel is a body of water that connects two larger bodies of water, like Cordoba in Spain or Lynmouth in England. Next up is a lake. And if you're wondering, why do we have to learn about lakes? It's just a regular lake, but it's not a regular lake. Why is it pink? A lake is an inlet body of fresh or salt water. Look at this picture of Lake Hillier in Australia. It looks like a massive piece of bubblegum. Scientists have yet to figure out what makes it pink. Up next is a mountain. That's high. A mountain is a high area of land with steep sides and a sharp peak, like the Jiangxi Mountains in China, which were used in the Avatar movie. The one, not the Airbender Avatar, but the other one, where they take over the blue people that fly the little bird things. Up next is a peninsula. A peninsula is an area of land that is nearly surrounded by water. Here's Florida and Italy. Now there is a river behind me, a beautiful river. A river is a long body of water that flows over land. The longest river in the world is the Nile River in Egypt. It's 4,160 miles long. I see you. Literally, we're at the sea. A sea is a body of salt water that is partly enclosed by land. Here is the Mediterranean. Now, all we are learning about right now is sound. And when you think of sound, you think of music, other stuff that you can hear. But this sound is different. Let's see how it is different right now. A sound is a long, wide ocean inlet like the Caribbean Sea. Up next is a strait. A strait is a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water. The Strait of Gibraltar connects the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Tundra. Whoopsie. Well, let's find out about this tundra instead of the football game tundra. A tundra is a cold, dry, treeless region where moss, grass, and lichens grow. Here are pictures of geological tundras. Man, that tundra was very cold. But let's warm up by looking at this giant volcano. A volcano is a hole in the Earth's crust through which lava, gases, and ash are released. Take Kilauea in Hawaii. It is currently erupting as we speak and has erupted every week since the 1960s. Up next is a wonderful valley full of creatures. A valley is an area of lowland between mountains or hills. Now there is a waterfall behind you. Let's learn about it right now. A waterfall is a stream of water that falls from a high place. Here is Paradise Falls, which was the inspiration for the movie Up, and Mount Roraima. A plain is a large, low area of flat or rolling land with few trees. Here are the Great Plains.